Hello, my partnership people. I am so excited to be here today and doing a video for you guys on my value statement because I'm asking you to do it this week, right? Like, I never want to be asking you guys to do something that I'm not also willing to do. So I want to give you an example of what it can look like. I want to show you that I'm willing to show up and do the same. And I want you to know that I'm here to support you. So in past years, this is always the piece of the partnership where the most people fall off because it's scary to get on video. It's super hard to encapsulate your value sometimes in 3 minutes. But if you can do that, it's business changing. That's why I want you to do this in this process, because I want you to get just as much value out of going through this process. Whether you win or don't win, I want you to walk away going, oh my gosh, that process changed my business. And so many people in past years have said that. And this is one of the reasons, because when you push through that comfort zone, when you get on video, when you share your value, not only are you changing your mindset, but it's changing your strategy, it's executing, it's doing all the things that get you results, right? So if you need any support in making this happen, feel free to reach out to me. Know that this does not have to be super fancy. Just sitting here in my office. I do have makeup on, primarily because I'm going out to dinner after this, but nothing is required of you. I just want you to get on video, tell us why you're valuable, find that space to kind of put it in a short 3-minute thing where you can really feel confident in articulating that moving forward. That's it. So here's mine. Part of the value of a lit up life to me is that we are about the impact, right? So making money is great. Making money is super important. It's a tool. It's what helps us make an impact, and it's what helps us keep making an impact. However, the thing that I love about a lit up life is that what I truly believe in my soul is that the more people we have in this world doing things that light them up, doing things that they're meant to do, doing things that they feel excited about each day, the better our entire planet is going to be, right? So that's a huge piece of the value of a lit up life to me. Specifically, the way that we create that value is by working through the mindset, strategy, and execution framework. The reason I love this is because it is not like a 3-step process. It's not like, well, you get your mindset down and then you know your strategy, and none of that. It's like, these are the pieces to success. And when we hone in on all of these pieces, you get results. My clients get results. And I really believe it's because we're looking at this framework and in a holistic way, right? We're not going, let's spend all this time creating a funnel strategy when really you don't believe in yourself, or let's spend all this time working your mindset like crazy, but then you don't actually know what to do with it, or let's spend a ton of time planning, but then you're never executing. Like, no, none of that works, right? So I think a huge piece of the value that I bring to the table is being able to coach from a holistic perspective and look at all of those pieces, right? Because it gets results, and that's the thing, right? I've been doing this for 3 years in July, and my clients get really, really big results from like getting their first client all the way to like a 500K launch, 100K month, right? So we like really run the gamut there of like, this framework works at any level and it gets you results. The other thing I bring to the table is the ability to really meet you where you're at. And I think that is so key and so crucial to creating success. So I have a ton of different experience. I have a master's in mental health counseling, and I've been a therapist. I have my MBA. I've run a couple other businesses and a nonprofit. And the truth is, those experiences are what help me meet my clients where they're at. So whether you're that person trying to get their first client or hit that next huge income goal, hit 6 figures, whatever it is, right? When you are met where you're at with a coach that brings that holistic perspective to the table and that has a lot of tools and techniques and strategies to get you where you want to go, things happen so much faster, so much quicker. So my experience in education by itself is not valuable. Well, I mean, it is, right? But it's valuable to my clients because I use it to meet them where they're at. And that is so key, because that is when we create results, not when we're trying to fit into someone else's box, right? There's not like a 3-step formula to entrepreneur success, because if there was, everybody would be doing it, right? What is absolutely required is that you look at what works for you, what works for your business, what works for your people, and you continue to tweak and test that. And so you move forward faster and get bigger and better results. And that's what I'm about. So that's the value I bring to the table. I bring all my education and experience to meet you where you're at. I put you through a framework that works no matter what level you're at. We look at this and we can know this is where we need to focus to get you to that next place. And we make an impact with it. When you are doing things in this world that light you up, you are impacting people in ways you could never even imagine. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you now have permission to just go speak from your heart. And, listen, I'm sure there are things I forgot that I would have loved to say, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. I spoke from my heart. I shared with you what's important to me, what I value, what I think I bring to the table, and that's all I want you guys to do here. So can't wait to watch your videos. Thank you for watching mine, and I will talk to you guys in the group.